everyone, this is Dr. Abhinav. In this video, I'll be discussing about the UPSC CMS 2022 exam, the expected cutoff. So, this is my expected cutoff for this exam, and this is not an official cutoff for your information. So, before we start, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe now. You can also join our Telegram group where we'll be having our discussions, and the link is in description as well. So let's start. The basic thing that we should see whenever estimating a cutoff is comes to three things. One, the number of vacancies, then number of students appeared for the exam, and the difficulty level of the exam. If you see for the number of vacancies, the vacancies for this year is less compared to last year. Last year we had around 1000 vacant seats, but this year we have around 670 680 seats. So it's significantly less compared to last year. If you see the number of students appeared for the exam, now I do not know a proper or definite number, to be honest. The thing is that I've inquired few of other doctors as well, and came to know that in many exam centers there were not many students who had appeared for the exam. Most of them had applied only, but many did not appear for the exam. This is what I have heard, and so I guess the number of peoples will be more or less compared to last year exam, comparatively a little less compared to last year exam. And the third important thing is that the difficulty level of the exam. If you see, compared to last year, the paper this year was a little bit easier because of the paper 2. Paper 1 was quite difficult, but paper 2 was easy. So overall, comparing to last year, the paper this year was quite easier. And another important thing is that the preparation level of the students, that is very important. So if you see now, the Neet Pg counseling hasn't started yet. So what happens is that people who are waiting for the counseling will give this exam. So people who are waiting for the counseling are people who had studied for Neet Pg exam, and that kind of preparation is a little more excess compared to this UPSC CMS exams preparation. So if you see, those students are very good, not very, I would say that they are well prepared or over prepared compared to the quality of questions being asked in this exam. So this is a true fact. Most of the people who had cleared Neet Pg and waiting for counseling had appeared for this exam as well. So the highest mark might go a bit higher, which will increase the cutoff a bit as well. So that is what I am coming to say. And basically these three things, and what they have done for this year exam. From 2016 to 2020, most of the cutoff were almost around 250s for general category, and for OBC if you see around it was usually around 180 to 220, but in 2020 it went to 242, and for SC in 2020 it went to 251, and for ST in highest was 223 in 2017. This is because in 2020 the vacancy was around 550, almost same to this year, or I would say less than 120 vacancies. And if you see in 2021, that is last year, we still haven't received a proper cutoff, but the expected cutoff that I had given was almost true, because most of the students who had done well in their exam were not selected for the interview, which means that the cutoff was quite high last year, and that is mainly because of the three facts that I have told earlier. All those three facts interplay among each other, and they give a result. So this is a general idea about the previous year cutoffs, and if you see now, this is the expected cutoff for 2022. For general category, I would say the cutoff will be more or less around 270 plus or minus 5. This is because again the vacancies are quite less, and the preparation level of some of the students was really good. So I expect the cutoff to stay around 270, because last year we had told the cutoff would be around 275. This year I am saying it would be around 270. For OBC, I would say it will be around 240. For SC is 230 and ST 200. EWS PWD it will be around 140. So this is expected. Which you get after the interview, that is the final cutoff. So that is different. So this cutoff, whoever gets above the cutoff for the written exam, only those students will be called for the personal interview. That is how it goes usually. So this is the expected cutoff from my side for 2022 exam. So general 270, OBC 240, SC 230, ST 200, EWS PWD 140. So this is for the 500 marks. So again, previously I had said in the preparation video that you should score at least around these many questions in order to get into the interview. So that is almost correct compared to the quality of exam that we have seen this Sunday. So watch that video also once, and I'll make the previous year questions solutions as soon as possible. Once you get it from me, or you can also search in the YouTube. Try to calculate your number of questions correct, and try to see the score that it builds up, and don't forget to deduct the negative marks that you have got. So when you get a final mark, use that mark and check with your category if you're above this cutoff or below this cutoff. But this is just expected cutoff from my side. So if you're lesser than this, need not you get the solutions, get your final marks, that is number of questions correct minus the negative marks. So all the best for the for being selected, and the result might probably come soon. And yeah, that's all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. More videos coming up, and you can also join the Telegram group. The link is in description. Thank you.